Welcome to the deep dive.
Glad to be here.
So today we're looking at time travel, but specifically through an AI's perspective.
Yeah, what facts an AI comes up with about, well, bending time?
Exactly. I mean, you've probably thought about time travel, right? We were curious what an AI would say. So our plan is basically to go through these AI claims, try to get our heads around the concepts it highlights, and, see what's genuinely interesting or maybe surprising.
And it's fascinating just that an AI is trying to define rules for something so speculative. It makes you look at these old ideas maybe a little differently.
Okay, so first up, the AI's big fact number one, time is a dimension. Like length, width, height.
Right.
It says, well, if we move through space, why not time?
Yeah, and that directly echoes Einstein's relativity, doesn't it? Space-time, this four-dimensional fabric.
So it's not groundbreaking, maybe?
Not in itself, no. But the AI zeroes in on it. Time isn't just passing, it's part of the structure. And the implication, I guess, is that travel within that structure isn't, immediately impossible based on Physics 101. Difficult, yes, but not ruled out.
Okay. Then paradoxes came up.
Yeah.
Big time. Specifically the grandfather paradox. Go back, accidentally stop grandpa from meeting grandma.
And poof, you don't exist.
Yeah.
It immediately brings up causality, right? That's the huge hurdle.
Yeah.
It's interesting the AI focused right on that. This logical mess you create if you actually change the past. Can you change history without just completely erasing the present you came from? It's a fundamental question.
And the AI also connected faster than light travel to time travel. Mentioned Einstein again, the cosmic speed limit.
Right.
The AI's angles seem to be that maybe shortcuts, like wormholes it brought up, might need faster than light phenomena or something like that.
Precisely. Now we're getting into the really theoretical kind of sci-fi stuff. Wormholes, these hypothetical space-time tunnels. They could theoretically connect distant points in space or even time, but we have zero proof they exist.
And the energy needed would be
Astronomical. Just insane based on current understanding. So the AI is basically summarizing these potential tools, but implicitly acknowledging they're way out there.
Okay, now this was interesting. The AI seemed to suggest the past is, fixed, set in stone, but the future isn't. You could observe the past, maybe interact slightly, but really changing it causes a paradox. But then it also mentioned branching timelines.
Okay, yeah. That touches on a huge debate. Fixed past respects cause and effect, which physicists like. Branching timelines, though, that's a way around the paradoxes, right?
How so?
Well, every change you make doesn't alter your past. It just creates a whole new parallel universe, a new timeline branching off.
Oh, okay.
So the fact the AI mentioned both possibilities is pretty smart. It shows it's aware of the different theoretical camps, even if it doesn't, definitively pick one.
So wrapping up the AI's view, what's the main takeaway here?
Well, it seems the AI connects time travel to known physics concepts, like time as a dimension, but it immediately flags the massive problems, paradoxes, causality.
Right.
And it points to highly speculative solutions, like wormholes, or maybe needing to break the light barrier somehow.
Then it leans towards the past being stable, but the future being open, possibly with these branches.
Exactly. It synthesized some really complex, sometimes contradictory ideas into a surprisingly coherent picture. Maybe the most interesting part isn't one specific fact it gave, but just its ability to weave these different threads, establish physics, paradox logic, sci-fi concepts into something recognizable as the problem of time travel.
That really does make you think, doesn't it? If an AI can process and lay out these incredibly complex, sometimes purely theoretical ideas, blending science and speculation, what does that tell us about how we understand the universe? And maybe more importantly, what role could AI play down the line in actually helping us probe these huge cosmic questions?